Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Arizona Diamondbacks.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. The pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 5-10.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jose Iglesias now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. Iglesias stands at first with one out. Going to count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is C.J. Cron. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Gallen checks on the runner. Iglesias back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Antonio Senzatella.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Alec Thomas now. That one's in there, 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Down, 0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. Daza fires it to the plate. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
And now it's Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
0-2 now. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. Thomas, the runner at third. Marte at second. Ahmed on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A towering home run. His 11th of the year. It's 4-0. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Sergio Alcantara.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Sergio.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Batting in, the left fielder, Cooper.
So man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Cooper Hummel. In there for strike 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Serving makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies nothing. Top of the second, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
In the air to left center. Hummel. Long run into the gap. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So, man aboard, Randal Grichuk now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Montero.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. In there, and it's 0-1. McMahon on at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Rockies strand 1. It's 5-0. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Senzatella back to work. Called strike right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
0-1 now. This one smoked out to left. Daza brings it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The pitch stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Towards first. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Two outs and one in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Rojas coming home. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Nick Ahmed getting ready to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Rogers under it. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brian Serven.
The catcher.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to short. Ahmed collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Now it's Charlie Blackman. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Sergio.
So digging in, Sergio Alcantara.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Cooper Hummel. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one lifted to left. Daza has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman,
Gallen back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there. And gone! C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 37th homer of the year. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hummel on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground. Ahmed gloves it. They get the force. That's out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Jake.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Josh Rojas digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Rogers throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Tap to first. Crone picks it up. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lowry's Montero. The right-hander back to work. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So up next, Brian Serven grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Out to short. Ahmed picks it up. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
The shortstop.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's fouled away.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out towards right center field. McCarthy on the move to the gap. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and now Ketel Marte.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nick Ahmed, the next to hit.
13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
That one ripped. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, left field. Daza moving under this one. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rockies 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Gallen back to work. That clips the corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball to strike. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, caught.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Ahmed under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. There's the strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rockies 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbreth. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Blackman drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. First offering misses badly for ball one. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
Hey!
Foul ball. The 2-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw. Not in time, he's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone puts the squeeze on that one. Two down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. For the fourth time tonight. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that'll do it. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Gilbert. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Tyler Gilbert.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Here comes a pitch.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Elauris Montero.
Here's Colorado's DH, Elauris Montero. In there for strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Two down.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Servin.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brian Servin. in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one. Serban stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And welcome back. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 59. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Christian Walker. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I got the count. 0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk settles underneath it, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're still on top 7-2. We go to the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias.
For Colorado, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he deals. There's the strike. This to third. Rojas collects it. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. Homer number 25 of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. And the batter now, C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped, but it curls foul. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH. Sergio Alcantara.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Sergio.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez on for his 40th appearance of the year.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now at the plate, Cooper Hummel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And now Jake McCarthy. And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
To the right side, Rogers handles, fires over to first. That's the third out, inning over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 7-3. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. And now the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And here is Jonathan Daza in there for strike 1. In the air, center field. Ahmed sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Colorado's DH, Lowry's Montero. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike. That's out to center field. Thomas on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the D-backs got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-3. Paul Blackburn earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, as the Athletics took care of their Cross-Bay rival Giants 2-1. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The San Diego Padres halted their 6-game losing streak as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-3. The Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Braves 6-5. The Phillies put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-6. It was their 5th straight victory. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-6. Hunter Renfroe was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Brewers took care of the Reds 7-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The New York Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-7. The Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they blew out Baltimore 11-1. The Guardians combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-2. The Tampa Bay Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-2. The Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-2. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-0. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 5-4. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Mm-hmm.